Pretty cool.
Thanks, bro.
Yeah, you do have a dope studio.
Thanks, bro.
What's going on, guys? We are live. We're gonna learn today from Tez, Arbertha. I'm sorry, Tez. I put Bertha.
Yeah, you
I
did.
read
You
your
always do
Instagram
that.
handle. I always do, bro. I always do. I read your Instagram handle and I kind of shorten it up on how to build a 7-figure business wholesaling. And me and him are gonna be calling a bunch of leads today and seeing what we can close. This is brought to you by Real Estate Bees, our sponsor. They're amazing. They always support us. They're supplying all the leads, all hot PPL leads. And we're going to see how many we can close today. Tez, just give us a quick intro about you, and then we'll try and hop into it.
Absolutely, absolutely. Tez Arbertha from Oklahoma City, born and raised. Started out in new home construction 9 years ago. Actually, August 16th. I've been in real estate for 9 years. And I started out in new home construction, got into about 2.5 years, discovered wholesaling, figured out there's a better way, a simpler way to make money. I was simply selling new construction properties for a builder in town. It's not like I was actually building the houses or anything crazy like that. That's how I broke into the industry, though. And I learned about this guy named Sean Terry out of Phoenix, Arizona, and I admired the guy. All I had was a podcast, and I was out here putting out sticky notes, yellow letters, and bandit signs, right? And that's the way I got started. And after 2 years of being in the industry, I built a 7-figure wholesaling business. I now coach other people. I've been doing it for about 3 years, and I absolutely love it. So now I help people on a higher level kind of scale their business and operations, and I still do the same thing nationwide, locking up deals over the phone, just like we're going to be doing tonight. So I'm excited, man. Thanks for having me.
Bro,
shout out to Real Estate Bees as well.
How do you know Austin Hancock?
Hancock, man. So Hancock was a builder back home. So both of us are from Oklahoma. And it's funny, I met him when I was getting into wholesaling. Me and him have been connected. We went to this those little seminars with the little get rich quick seminars with real estate investing. Neither of us knew what real estate investing was. He was building houses and I was working for a builder. So we just kind of crossed paths that way, and we've been connected ever since, man. We that's my boy.
That's dope. Mr. Peptide Man, bro, posting pictures of his needles last night and shit.
I seen that. I actually just saw it.
Right? I was like, man, bro. He posted like 2 of them, and then the next slide was another one before bed. I was like, no wonder you're so fucking yoked, bro.
I came to that conclusion. I said, do I want? I want to look like Austin, but do I want to look like Austin? Like, I don't know.
I do.
Now, after I saw that story, you okay? You're still good with it. All right.
If it's just peptides, I'm not trying to do steroids because then I can't have kids.
See, I don't know the difference, but both scare me.
All right, bro. Let's get this going. I threw 3 leads. I threw some 3 leads in the private chat. One in Lorraine is in Cleveland, like it's in the heart of Cleveland. The other one
right by me. Nice.
Right by you. All right, let's hit that one first, Tez.
Private chat. I'm not seeing it.
Just drop him a message. If he will not pick up the phone, I will come to your property.
No, I can see comments. I can see Strat. I can see the.
You can't see anything on the private chat?
No, I can see it. I see add me to stage by Demetrius, and then I see add Strat, but I just see 2 letters. Do y'all see it?
1 minute. It's probably because you came in after I sent it over.
I see it. Yep.
I see it. I see it now. I see it now, bro. Yeah, I'm about to be the first on the.
Where's your main market, bro?
The live to lock this down. Oklahoma. For like buying and flipping and holding, but wholesaling, I'll do it anywhere. We do just TikTok and Facebook inbound. Focus on just I say nationwide, but we're trying to zero it down. There's way too many elements going nationwide with all the different title companies trying to find buyers, all that crap. So we're dwindling back down to like 5 major markets, just 5 markets. Ohio's one of them too.
We do Florida, Texas, California, and then we have stuff like sporadically. But same thing, bro. Title company and like reliable buyers, nobody talks about it. Having people who you can trust that are going to close is a really big deal, in my opinion.
Especially nationwide, bro.
Because, bro, you'll get snaked, you'll get dogged, you're negotiating for every tooth and nail with these motherfuckers too. And like, no, we're not doing shit till there's money in EMD. At least that's how I am, just because I've been burned so many times. And so like, I'm pretty cutthroat when it comes to on the buyer side.
It's interesting dealing with these other markets and then getting agents to list them, and they say they know what novations are because they're starving, but they don't know what novations are, and it comes out throughout the process. It's so much shit to it, bro. Nationwide is is a beast. But let's get it.
Your call has been forwarded to voice.
Are you triple dialing, Tez?
Yes, sir. You know it. You know it.
Yes,
Triple
sir.
and a text.
What does your starting
call has
sequence
been forwarded
look
to
like when a
voicemail.
lead comes in?
You mean automations?
No, like when a lead comes in, what do you do?
So typically when a lead comes in, I have all of my leads zapped into my WhatsApp and also zapped into my Resimply Now, which was a pain. You didn't tell me it was so tough to zap Facebook leads into Resimply. But I had to hop on a call, get all that zapped. And my team, my acquisitions agents are in a WhatsApp group along. Charles.
Oh, you gotta call him back.
Yeah, you know it. Looks like a good one.
That's what I
Your call has been forwarded to an automated.
Text him.
What I like about Nationwide, you get really hyped when you have one in a good city. You know what I'm like when you get one in a major city, you're like, oh fuck yeah, we got something good on our hands. Versus something and you look it up on Zillow and all you see is green in a road. You know exactly what I'm saying too. You're like, oh no, we got a fucking good one right now.
Oh man, dude. Yeah, I'm Texas is interesting. Every time I get a lead in Texas, I find out there's a new city in Texas.
Right. Let's go, Gus. Miguel, no, you cannot join my live. I'm sorry, bro. We're tapped out.
Terry Lee, thank you for the gift, my guy.
Oh, you're already getting gifts on TikTok, bro. What? You're getting paid to do this?
Oh yeah.
How many people are on the TikTok live right now?
Right now, I got just 12 people in here.
That's crazy.
What's up, bro? It's good, man. Thank you for the gift. I just got to go popular. Shout out to you for the go popular.
Wait, for us, the dialer that we use is Resimply's dialer, but we have a third-party company that does like our mass cold calling. Then we do our actual cold calling in-house, and we triple dial these really niche leads. So like, let's say every morning we get our pre-foreclosure data coming to us. Someone triple dials that lead and tries to get them on the phone. And so if you're going to use a dialer, Call Tools is fine. It is what it is. You want to move on to the next lead, Tez?
Yes. I called him 4 times and I tried to text him. He hasn't hit me back yet. But what I will say though is to answer your question originally, our sequence when a lead comes in, if I've got all my acquisitions agent in a WhatsApp alongside my VAs and everything like that to keep everything transparent and just in one place. And I have like a dog eat dog mindset in our company. We used to do the round robin thing. People got too comfortable just waiting to call the lead. And so instead of me doing that, I now have like a claiming process. So whenever a lead comes in, you simply just respond to that lead when it pops in and just say, got it, on it, whatever. You have 5 minutes to reach out to the lead and update the file on what the status of what happened was. After that, they're just going to set a drip for new lead not contacted, new lead contacted, offer sent, so on and so forth. And so that's our sequence because it helps me hold my team accountable for responding to the lead. Because if you say got it and I can go check Resimply, used to be Podio forever. But if I can go check Resimply 20 minutes later and I don't have an update and you're not on the phone, there's an issue. And so after that, they set a task for the follow-up sequence and so on and so forth. And so I've got like this Wolf on Wall Street feel to in terms of our culture.
I love
just
it, bro.
Go after it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Oh wow, Charles seller notes. Mother died. I inherited the property. Wow.
Yeah, Charles.
Yeah, that's the Charles guy. That's what Demetrius said the seller notes were.
Oh man.
Right, you want to get that motherfucker on the phone. That's the hard part.
Yeah.
For us, we go. A lead comes in, who it's first come first serve. They get triple dialed. They get a text. They get an email. Within the next 20 minutes, they get triple dialed again, and then they'll get another text, another email, and then they'll probably get called throughout that same day 2 to 3 times, depending on how full the pipeline is.
I like
Like
that.
again, to where like it comes in and we just want to harass. I don't care, bro. We paid money to get this lead in, so
Yep.
we'll harass them to get on the phone.
Yep.
And just do whatever we can. And it is first come first serve. No one claims it though, because we have so many leads that come in the front end pocket. You're just calling through that thing all day, anyways.
Got it.
Between our 7 days of hell and our new leads, go in there, work the leads. If it gets moved into like due diligence or something, or an active lead, then it's claimed. But up until that point, bro, like it's first come first serve. Like just go out and kill something.
Got it. I love it.
All right, you want to move to the next one in St. Petersburg, and then when you get someone on the phone, then I'll do something. Or are you gonna try Charles again?
I wanted to try Charles one more time. That's
Keep
good
going,
motivation. Bro. Yeah, I'm gonna try to call him just real quick.
And we got a good amount of people on the lives too.
He's gonna answer. Thanks for the follow, Amir.
Man, there we go.
Your call has been forwarded to an auto.
So those urgent ones you guys handle directly? Yes. And right now, we're building out custom cold drip campaigns for all of our cold ones that come in. And then I got to get on a different cold texting software on top of our dialer that'll like text them a very specific messages about probate, tax lien, code violation, and pre-foreclosure. And they'll get emails associated with that with it as well, because our active inbound drip campaigns have all that going already. We just can't do it. And then, Tez, I'd love to hear your thoughts about this. I don't like wholesaling in rural markets with a novation because it still is going to take forever to sell. Like, it has to be somewhat of a good area, because if not, bro, you're kind of just spinning your wheels, and you're just going to burn $500 in resources, is what I've seen.
Yeah, I typically, so for me, bro, when it comes to novations and cash off, like I don't make cash offers in populations that's less than like 10,000 people. Like no. I don't even make the cash offer. It's just not even worth it. And then when it comes to novations, I got to see at least 3 comps. You know, like I want to see comparables that sold in the last year, because that's going to give me. Now you can find pockets with low population. Like I moved one in Wewoka, Oklahoma, and we made $32,000 on it. The population was only like 2,700 people. You know, but it had comps. You know, it had the comp, because you'll find those little pockets where people want to live, like in Maine, of all the places. Like I've got some inner circle guys who crush novations in Maine, and I mean, it's not a huge population, but it's a lot of movement there. And so, like you'll find those little pockets where there's movement. And so I justify low population numbers with comps, and if I don't have either, I'm out.
Bro, I like that. I've never because I look at it. We'll look at population.
Yep.
We'll try and give them a call. And the ones, if it's in a really low population, like we kind of just cut to the chase. And it's like, hey, bro, how much do you want for this thing? Because like, how much do you want? And what's the reason you want to sell it? Because in all honesty, man, like we're going to have to make some money on this, because it's not going to move very fast.
Yep.
And we just like to cut to the chase with it. And then we'll see if it works out. If it doesn't, we'll put them on a drip. But if it's low population, it's hard. If it's not in a major city, or like in a town and it's like on a road, you know exactly what I'm saying? Yeah. Like it's just like off. Typically, I don't even bother with those.
Yeah.
We'll just move on. It's too hard, bro.
Yeah. Yeah. So I see the I see our Lorraine one. Are you gonna call the next one?
No, you can keep calling until you get someone on the phone, then I'll call.
I've only got the Lorraine one in here. It's the only one I'm seeing, unless I'm missing one.
If you go down, it should say St. Petersburg.
There's
Right
also
after that.
Temp, Arizona, I think.
Oh, I
Yeah,
see
and there's
Demetrius. Sorry, I was looking for your name. Demetrius 327. Yeah, it just dropped. I just seen it.
Yeah, because we have one in Tempe, that one in Petersburg.
You got one in Tempe?
Yeah, we do have one in Tempe.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
sorry, I
right
missed
here.
that one. My bad.
He hasn't.
Oh, it's multiple in one. My bad, bro. I'm looking at.
You're good,
Okay,
bro.
that's my bad. It's multiple in one message. Strat. That's my fault. I'm looking at it. Okay. St. Petersburg. I see now. I was too worried about Charles, bro. That's all it was.
Bro, those ones are hard to let go. When you
Yeah.
get a good one,
I'm looking at it. I'm looking at it on Zillow right now. I'm like, this looks like a good one, bro. I'm gonna get him on the phone. All right.
Especially when the house is worth something too, because a lot of
Mm.
times we have to deal with these little shit boxes. When if you get a house that's worth 400 grand, 300 grand, and that's what happened, then you know you can make 40, 50 grand on it.
Yeah, the one in Lorraine, that was a nice one.
Your call has been forwarded to voice.
You know where I get a bunch of my views on these lives, bro? It's Twitter.
Really?
Yeah. Twitter's been my most highest performing one.
I've been sleeping on that platform.
Hello?
Eduardo?
Can I help you?
Yes, ma'am. I'm looking for Eduardo. This is Tess.
You have the wrong phone number.
Do I?
Yes, you do.
Okay, the reason I'm calling is because it looks like Eduardo submitted a form to sell his property in Tempe, AZ.
I have no idea. I don't even live in Arizona.
You don't?
Nope.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you.
Thank you. Have a great day.
You too. Bye.
Bye-bye.
This property
me,
just sold. Sorry, go ahead.
I'm just gonna skip trace it real quick.
Yeah. I mean, it just sold in December last year.
Those ones are tough, bro.
Yeah. They just bought it.
Tough.
Yeah. Because, I live out here. That's something I would door knock. This market is so competitive. But since it just sold, I bet it's probably, shoot. We know interest rates can be crap unless they bought it for cash.
And that's the other thing with PPL, you can't control. There's the other number. You can't control the amount of equity that they have.
Mm-hmm.
And if anybody has bought anything past 2022 and they didn't buy it cash, you're essentially just going to throw the lead away.
Hello.
Eduardo?
May I ask who's calling?
Yeah, this is Tez. I'm calling about his property over on 1214.
Whose property?
Eduardo.
Oh, no, you have the wrong number.
Do you know Eduardo?
No,
You don't?
no.
Okay. Do you happen to know what property this is that I may be calling about? Have you thought about selling this one?
Yeah, 1214.
Yeah. Is it? Do you live there?
No, I used to.
Oh, really? Okay. Did you sell it back in December?
Yeah.
Okay, that's probably why your number's still coming up. I apologize about that. Let me ask you: Do you remember the agent? Do you remember the agent's information who sold this property?
No, I don't have
No.
that information anymore.
Okay, all right. I know you sold your property back in December. Do you have another one you may want to sell?
No, that's it.
No.
I wouldn't want that property.
You said I wouldn't want this property.
No.
Why not? It looks like a good one.
Well, it might look like one, but half of the foundation is moved, and the plumbing under that other half is no good.
Oh no. Okay.
So,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Just to let you know.
Did they? Okay. Well, hey, I appreciate that. Do you know if did they come in and just cash you out, just pay cash for this thing, or
Pretty much.
did they really? They just bought it cash.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's probably some investors, huh?
Yeah. And it's been sold like 3 times since then.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, they probably flipped it.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you so much for your time today. I appreciate it.
No problem.
Bye. Yeah, I mean, yeah, they
That's
bought it
smooth on asking for that agent's number, bro. That was a good one.
I was just gonna get her. She was there. I'm like, hey, I might as well ask anything I can think of here.
That was a good one.
She wanted to talk, but she acted like she didn't want to talk, if that makes sense.
Oh, yeah.
Cool.
What were you gonna say?
I was just gonna say if they bought a cat. I mean, I haven't. She said it's sold a couple more times. It hasn't sold again. That's the only time it's sold. But yeah, that thing is worth like $400,000, and they bought it for $290. Yeah, that's a good one.
All right.
That's
There's one in St. Petersburg.
Oh yeah.
What's going on, Jack? I don't believe in wholesaling sub 2 deals. There's too many dipshits in the world and too much litigation. Unless you know the person and you can go knock on their door and say, pay your fucking bills, it's never worth it.
Hey, have a great day on purpose.
All right.
Nice guy.
I know it.
Nice guy.
Thought that was really him too.
Lame Kenny Kenny is trying to comment on my post. Says seller finance sub 2 is the only way to buy in today's market. Lame Kenny Kenny, you don't know what the fuck you're talking about, bro. Just because you have an 8-figure portfolio of seller finance deals doesn't mean you know anything, bro. It's one of my best friends. He bought 100 houses in a year in Salt Lake, all on owner finance or sub 2.
Hey, have a great day.
That's a lot of houses, bro.
With none of his own money, by the way. All private capital raised. Like, he went hard.
This looks good. St. Petersburg. Hello, Joseph?
No.
No?
No.
This isn't Joseph?
You must have the wrong number, hon.
Okay. Do you have Joseph's number? I just called this number and I got a man on the voicemail.
No, I don't have Joe's number.
You don't?
Just telling you.
Okay.
Thank you, though.
Yes, ma'am. So you do know who Joseph is, though?
No.
Oh, you don't?
No.
I wonder if somebody submitted your property for sale out in St. Petersburg. Is that yours?
No. My property is not for sale, though. Thank you.
It's not? Okay. All right.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. Bro, that's got to be Joe.
Right?
Who's a
Have a
dude
great
on-
day on purpose.
That's a dude. Was not her.
Here's number 2. Oh, I have another number for him.
But I don't know if you caught it. The reason I say you know him, though, right? Because she said it. She said a
Joe.
nickname. Yeah.
Yeah, she said Joe, bro. So you know she
Mhm.
knows who it is.
She knows who it is. She gave me the nickname.
There's another number for him.
No, I don't have Joe's number. Which something she said. I'm like, yeah, you sound really comfortable saying that name.
The number you have dialed is not in service.
Here's another one. Dimitri, can you throw another lead in? From
These are some
the
bangers, man.
stuff we've had.
That's some good deals. Come on, Joe.
Please leave your message for Donna.
Della or something like that.
Let me see here. It says Donna Wade. So the next step we could go with this. Let me pull up just the record real quick and see if she's on title. And now is the time in Florida to make disrespectful offers. It says Donna Lynn Wade lives there.
Donna, that's her.
Yeah, that's her. That's her.
I'm calling her again. It's weird because
What's going on, Marie? I didn't know you were a Knicks fan.
Please leave your message for.
I'm calling Donna one more time. It's weird because the property's in Florida, but both sellers, the last two I made contact with, both have Baltimore numbers. So they got to be related. The first lady has to be related to Donna.
Yeah.
Baltimore's just super random for Florida property.
There's lots of people up north who moved down there too.
Really? Okay.
Please leave your message for.
All right, Donna, you got it. I'm texting you though.
All right, let me hop on one of these, bro. Let me hop on one of these.
First person is gonna answer and say, "I'll sell it for $5." Watch. That's what's gonna happen. That's what's gonna happen.
Oh, is that you?
Yeah, spam those. Oklahoma number.
These forever ring ones, I just like wonder what their phone settings are, or if the number even works. Should damn near try Charles again, bro.
I know it. I'm texting Donna right now.
Please leave your message.
Do you call him off your cell phone, Tez, or you calling him out of Simply?
Cell phone. Yeah, him out of Re.
I do a mix. Because I've gotten so used to not taking notes with Simply because it summarizes everything for me. Where, like, I don't want to, if I call without it, I'd have to go back and look at this call to get the notes because I'm never writing anything down. I'm usually just comping.
Please leave your message for 9164.
All right.
Sack.
I'm about to call Charles.
Nothing. Let's call this guy. Oh, we got one in Phoenix. You want to take that one?
Yes, sir. Itching for the deal out here.
Today, we had a lead come in. It's a black guy with the name Adolf, bro. I shit you not. I shit you not. All right, call that Phoenix lead.
Easy.
We're just gonna keep plowing through these things.
Let's get it. I was about to call. I had Charles' number. You gave me an idea though, switching up the numbers in re.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And every time, whenever we are calling, we want to cycle through whatever amount of numbers we have, and we probably have 70 phone numbers internally, and we just want to one after another, after another, after another, after another. So the first set of 3 dials will come from one number, then the second set will come from another.
Has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available.
Call him again.
Charles or the Phoenix one?
Phoenix.
Has been forwarded to voicemail. The person.
Call it again.
Has been forwarded to voicemail.
This app is actually pretty cool, very simply.
Have you not used the phone app yet?
Not much. I downloaded the other day, but just to check on some notes. But now I got it. Oh, yeah, dude, I like it.
Sam Lamb, we have simply remediate all of our numbers for us. I bet you I have to get it done every 2 weeks with the amount of dials we make. And I've started to buy more phone numbers because with how heavy we call through these people, it can really spam them up. And so we have to check everything for remediation probably once a week. Oh, wow. Fort Myers, Florida. Do you see this one? Car wreck, broke my neck, no insurance. I want to move back to Tennessee.
Dang.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice.
That's Charles again.
I mean, whoever gets him on the phone wins. Whoever gets Charles on the phone, though, wins.
Yeah.
It feels obsessive, but, like, that is the avatar.
I'm texting him.
All right, let me call this Marjorie lady real quick.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice.
All right, call the next one. That was a warm one. The hard part with PPL leads, though, if you don't get to them immediately, it gets tough to get them on the phone.
Mm-hmm.
So you're running Facebook ads.
Yes, sir.
Is that all you do, bro, is Facebook?
Facebook, TikTok.
How do the TikTok ads perform?
Really well. Actually, better than Facebook.
Do you run them yourself, or do you have someone else doing them?
I have somebody else run them.
We had Courtney doing our Facebook stuff for a minute.
How's that work
out? He wanted to go nationwide. I don't want to go nationwide low cost per lead. It doesn't make sense.
Yeah, that's a model I ran for about 5 months. It didn't make sense.
You may have a low cost per lead, but then after time, effort,
fallout,
it's just not worth fallout.
Yeah,
because you really have no idea if it's going to work or not when you go nationwide. Like if a lead is going to work or not, you just don't have the knowledge.
Did we already hit Fort Myers?
No, you haven't hit that Fort Myers one.
Fort Myers, okay. Emily?
518-3674.
Sounds like an old Emily. Am I wrong?
Damn, that's terrible.
It's just like, I just don't know Emily that's old.
518-3674.
All right. Let's call Miss Emily one more time.
615-418.
All right, I'm changing the number. I'm going to call her again. Boom, got it.
You have reached.
All right. I'm sending her a text.
All right, what's the story on this other one, Dimitri? This one in the tone. Oh, she came in a minute ago. We haven't been able to get a hold of her. Let me see.
Hey, Emmy.
Hey, how's it going?
Going good. Yeah.
I had the plumber here again.
The plumber?
At the other house.
Plumber came out?
At the other house, yeah.
Okay.
What's going on with you?
Not a lot. I actually was at the gym when you called me earlier. This is a lead in Phoenix that I was already working. I'm going to lock her in.
There we go.
Y'all want to hear it, you can.
Guys in?
Yes, I mean, yeah, I know you called me back. I know you had a couple people come out. It sounds like you were just kind of hanging out waiting on me, and I was waiting on you.
Yeah, no, I honestly, I had one other person that was supposed to come out, or he came out, but it's not. It is important to me too who I work with.
Sure.
You know what I mean? You have to have a sense of trust.
Yes, ma'am.
Super important.
Yes, ma'am.
I feel yet, to be honest with you. But anyway.
I know you weren't in a big rush. I know you're not in a big rush. You got plenty of time. You want to get that property built out there in Mexico. So have you got a little bit closer to kind of, getting the ball rolling, or are you still kind of taking offers? Tell me what you got going on, Miss Emmy.
Well, basically it's like I just did a lot of, it was mostly soul searching really, because I think, okay, what is it that I really want?
Yes.
Because whether you like it or not, God only knows why we get this emotional attachment to things.
Yes, ma'am.
And that's really what it is. But I'm trying to be realistic.
You've done a great place. You've done a great job with that place, though, Miss Emmy. I can see how you can be attached to it.
Thank you. So it's like, okay, what's important to me in my life? And building this house is important to me. So that's kind of where I was. I was just battling with my own demons of, well, and because I thought in some ways, I thought, well, am I trying to sell it because I don't have a tenant, although I have a really good tenant right now.
Yeah.
Really good tenant. I can tell you this tenant, as long as he feels taken care of, he'll be here for a long time. His last place, he was there for 5 years.
Wow.
And he says the only reason he moved here, I chose him specifically over many others that I had plenty of people that wanted the house.
Sure.
But I was trying to be strategic. And just wanted someone long term. I got tired of, people coming and they do the year and then people move on sometimes,
Yeah.
But so this guy, I think he's here long term. He was traveling from Litchfield. You know where that is?
No, ma'am.
It's way down on the west side. Probably about 40 minutes from here, 30, 40 minutes.
Okay.
It's far. It's going towards Buckeye.
Wow. Okay.
Every day going to work.
Wow.
So then he got tired of it. He says, I want to live somewhere close to work.
I remember that because you were trying to get him to buy the property. I remember that.
Yeah, well, this guy actually, no, that was somebody else. That was the tenant that I had.
Oh, the big house.
That I actually
And
had.
they were in the big
This
house.
is the new tenant.
Oh,
Yeah.
I got you.
This is the new tenant. The new tenant, I was going to let him buy the house, but he didn't want to. I don't know, whatever. The new tenant I have now.
Yes, ma'am.
He was living way out there and traveling all the way here. He works about 15 minutes from where I live, from this house.
Okay.
So he was looking for something closer. He says, I would still stay, he says, where I'm at, but it's too far. I'm tired of driving so far.
Yeah.
So to me, it tells me that if he's content here,
Yes,
then I
ma'am.
don't think I'm going to have an issue with him staying long term.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which is a really good thing.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Okay. Well, I know you've got 2 properties in the valley, and yours that you stay in now. I've seen that one. It looks really, really good. You said the plumbers came out to the other one. Are you thinking about selling that one too? I remember we were talking. You got a lot of equity in it.
Yeah. No, I think what I decided is I'm going to keep that one, so that because I still need a place to live at some point.
Yes.
Once I still want to stay here. I don't want to move twice.
Yeah.
I still want to stay here till December. And,
That's right.
if I have the cash, I can build. Obviously, 4 months. I think I can build it in 4 months.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, ma'am. So I know we're getting pretty close to that threshold. So you're pretty close to making a decision.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. If we can get to everything dialed down, I think that I'm ready to just do it.
Okay. Here's what I want to do.
Let's do it. Mm-hmm.
I like to swing by and check it out and just kind of see you tomorrow. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
I got a pretty open schedule. I've got a partner. His name's Andrew, and we look at a lot of properties, and we've been buying a few in the valley. And so I want him to come by, get eyes on it, and check it out. He's also a private investor of mine. So I'd like him to meet you and just kind of talk through everything. And we look at the property because the way you've built this property out, the way it looks, is kind of hard to believe because most add-ons and ADUs that people add on just isn't properly permitted, not properly built right. I mean, I can tell you really took your time with building this out, and you've got 2 additional units. So I just want to tell you, thank you, Miss Emmy. I know I had some competition for choosing us, and we'll swing by tomorrow if everything checks out, get the paperwork started.
Yeah, let's see what we can come up with everything and it works out for all of us. So
Yes, ma'am. Okay.
for sure.
I look forward to seeing you. What time's going to work for you, Miss Emmy?
In the morning is best for me, to be honest.
Okay.
Yeah.
You
I
think?
would say in the morning.
You
I have
think?
to drop off the kid at school.
Sure. You think 10 a.m. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's good.
Awesome. Okay. If anything changes, Miss Emmy, just let me know.
Yeah, no, I'll let you know, but I think that should be fine.
Okay, great. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow.
Okay. All right, we'll see you then. Bye.
Did you get a number out of her at the beginning or no?
I already had it.
You already had it?
Yep, this is the Phoenix one. This is one that I was when I already was kind of working.
What's the story on it?
Oh, bro. Okay. Story on this deal. This lady, she has this house is really nice. It's actually in Phoenix, Arizona. She's actually a real estate agent. And it came in through a TikTok lead. And what was going on with her is she's got a son. Okay, she's like 53 years old. She's been selling real estate for like 2 years. She's got a son who was addicted to drugs. And that's really big here in Phoenix. Like, gosh, Lee, I had no idea. But he's addicted to drugs. And he had a 2-year-old at the time. He went to rehab, couldn't take care of the 2-year-old. The mom is all strung out too. So she took the 2-year-old from her son to raise him. So she couldn't do real estate anymore because she's just by herself. She didn't have a husband and like that. So she can't make money that way to go out and show properties and stuff, right? Because she's got a 2-year-old she's got to take care of. The son went to rehab and then moved to Mexico. Right?
Oh my God.
He's not moving. She doesn't want him to move back because the influences, right? Like he's too he's so dude. When I tell you this mom, man, she has this super nice. If I can share photos with you, I've never seen. I have, but this add-on was done so well. I mean, it's so well. And the add-on that she built onto the original house, they've got like this big triangular lot, and it's really big on the backside. So she built an additional unit off of the primary property, and then built one for him off of hers. And it's like, and dude, when I tell you, like, it's as nice as any house, like granite, tile, everything, right? And it's so nice. I think it's going to be a really, really, really good creative deal. She's got another multifamily that I'm trying to buy. I'm gonna talk to her about it tomorrow, knowing she's got plumbing issues and things like that. I'm gonna try to get that one. But basically, bro, she wants to move and she wants her grandson to be able to be close to her son. Like she wants him to have a relationship with his dad. His dad is not going to come back to Phoenix. And so she's literally going to go build a house in Mexico. Yeah. Not very far from this guy. And whenever I heard about it, I was like, well, how much is all that going to cost you? And dude, it's crazy affordable to go build a house in Mexico. And I mean, you can just imagine, right? And so anyway, that's the story, man. And so she's only talked to one other person. And she texted me literally today and was like, hey, been thinking about you, yada, yada, yada. We had a great relationship. I talked to her. I tried to novate it. I may be able to still get her to novate depending on how tomorrow goes, but we'll see.
I feel like if you're in person, bro, you should be able to lock up novations easy.
100%.
Because it's a 100% trust thing. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So like if you're in person, your novation close rate should be pretty high.
Yeah. 100%. I think so. She's a licensed agent, so she's all about the cash.
Yeah.
But we may be able to get it. I mean, she's got, this is a sweet property. Again, she's sitting her cash flow and not paying anything every month because both units are already rented out. She rented out the main house, which is like 2,200 square feet, and completely.
And then she lives in one of the small units.
She lives in one of the small units, completely free.
Yeah, that's pretty dope.
Yeah.
All right, let me see here. Let me pull up another lead.
You know, when you do something every day, you forget like how many people may not know what it is. I got somebody TikTok live. They're like, "What's an ovation?"
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
That's true. Mm-hmm. And like you forget the jargon words that you use. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So an ovation essentially is when you can do two different exits. We don't like to put any money into our novations.
Neither do we.
And we honestly just want to put it up on the market and we're negotiating on their behalf and call it a day. And then if there are any major or minor repairs that need to be done, we negotiate a good enough room on the front end to where we can give credits and just call it a day. Because like, I'm not fucking repairing anything. Like we'll just give you a credit.
Yep.
And that's how we'll just do the whole thing. And I've liked that. And if we can get anything on, we have one going up in Idaho right now. That one should be a good one.
That's a good market, bro.
In Boise, like just outside of Boise, bro. And that's one of the real estate bees leads, and we should make like 30 or 40K on an ovation on that one.
Real estate bees got some really good deals. All of these are major markets, guys. Like everything I'm seeing is major markets. Like the Phoenix one, had we got a real number and he would have just hung up on me, that's one I'd just go knock on. Like,
yeah.
You know, because creative is so big out here, like especially in like Arizona.
That's true.
Dude, Pace has created so many, like, but it's still surprising. I love Pace. Dude,
but he's created some crazy people who buy terrible deals.
Yes.
Terrible deals, bro.
Yes, terrible deals. And so you get the agents out here. I ran into a random agent at Lifetime today, and I mean a couple weeks back, and he's all about creative. And in Oklahoma, they're so conservative. They're not about.
We can't do anything out here. Like we had one come through our coaching group. It was like 80K entry on a 400K house. I was like, no, but I think you could probably get that sold in Phoenix. Like people will still try and like, no, I just like the interest rate, and they'll do it. To where out here, like, bro, your yield on that, just go throw it in an index fund. You know, to where that's the hard part out here. When you have, I think a perfect sub-2 deal would be if you're gonna do one. It's just there's not a whole lot that needs to be done on the inside.
Yeah,
because you're still gonna have arrears. No one's gonna sub-2 a deal that isn't in arrears, in my opinion. So you're gonna have arrears. You're gonna have holding costs when you go sell it again, or get it up and going again. So you want to just have that entry fee super low. All right, who do we got?
Oh, bro, Oklahoma.
Yeah, we got one Oklahoma one for you, Tess.
That's me, baby. That's my backyard. Love that market. Northwest 87th. That's good. That's in the heart of the city right there, baby.
Was Oklahoma one of the places that outlawed wholesaling?
No. Outlawed. If you're not from there, it's very tough to not believe what I'm about to say, but they really are just trying to put a gate up around the city and protect the city for so many people who come in to lock up deals and just leave sellers hanging. But it's not really wholesalers they're targeting. They're targeting that. You remember that company that went around doing those 30-year listing agreements with people and putting cloud on their house?
Well, we had to deal with one in Florida, and
I had to deal with one in Tennessee,
in Georgia. And like I met the chick who was a part of it. Eric Klein knew the guy, and I was like, "Is this dude gonna release this fucking memorandum?" He was like, "Bro, there's no way in hell." And I met the chick through something else, and we got it released on a fucking scumbag company.
Yes, terrible, bro. They're bankrupt in every city. Every city they're doing business, but their memorandum still holds up because they didn't. Tennessee's particularly didn't outlaw it in time, and so our seller was stuck. We still had to pay 6%, bro.
Did you? We negotiated.
The seller agreed. Dude, we couldn't negotiate. Like they weren't.
I got them on the phone, and I got them on the phone. I was like, "Bro, we're not fucking doing this." Blah blah blah.
Mm-hmm.
Because there wasn't a whole lot of equity to begin with, and so we had room to negotiate.
Got it.
But
got it.
There's some more that goes to it, but I'm not going to say it online. But I'll tell you afterwards.
Yeah,
it
was crazy.
Yeah, they're dirtbags. They really are dirtbags, and they're getting sued by 10 different like attorney generals, not just like small time stuff. Like attorney generals, the state is suing them for what they did, which is crazy. And they only gave the people like $500, which is crazy.
Yeah, like 300. They got my seller for like $300, bro.
That's fucking insane, bro.
But see what they were doing in Oklahoma, they were only selling out $100 visas to people's houses, and people were doing it. And so, yeah. And our guy, the commissioner, I got a good relationship with. His name, I'm not gonna say his name, but he's a sharp guy. He led the charge on opioids versus Oklahoma, so he's a killer. And so they asked him to come be the lead commissioner for the real estate commission, and he took it. And that's one of the first things he went after. And so people think that it's like, I literally sat down with him and talked about this topic. He's like, I just want to put a gate around all the people who are doing like crappy stuff like that. It's not really wholesalers. It's more so them because they're putting cloud on title. Now they have outlawed, guess what? Cloud on title. You can't put a cloud on title after November 1st in Oklahoma. So
really?
Yep. It's illegal. It won't even stand, like it won't stand up in, like the title companies will still close it basically. Like it won't stand up in court.
Oh, it looks like there was an Oklahoma special today.
I'm calling
it. Okay, 50. There we go.
I like okay.
I can't believe you can't cloud title, bro.
After you can right now. Any contract before November 1st is still valid.
But would it be honored if I clouded title now and they go to sell it in a year?
Yes. For everything from what I know.
Okay. How easy is it to cloud title out there, though?
Super simple. Super easy.
Out here, it's not as easy.
You can go down to the counter. You can mail it in.
In California, in some places.
Hello.
Ola, how are you?
I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. This is Tez.
I'm sorry?
This is Tez.
Tez who?
It's Tez Arbertha. I'm calling about the property you're trying to sell out there on 87th.
Oh, okay.
Yes, ma'am. Have you already sold this house, Miss Ola?
No, I have people looking at it though.
Oh snap! I got a little competition. Well, this is what I want to buy, Miss Ola. How soon are you looking to make a decision?
Probably by Monday.
Oh, okay. Well, hopefully we can beat some people. Have you received any offers yet?
I have.
Oh.
My current one is 65.
You got an offer at 65?
Uh-huh.
Is that one you're considering taking?
If I don't get nothing higher, I got a guy coming out today. He said he can give me between 65 and 72, I believe.
Okay.
So we'll see what he's talking about.
I don't even think, I think you can call him a cancel because I may be able to beat those guys. So here's what I want to do, Miss Ola. I know that you have an offer of 65,000. I know the area really well. Actually, you know, I know John Marshall High School. That's not very far from there. I used to sell over in the Village, new construction properties, not very far from you too. You're right out by Top Golf and everything, right?
Not that far.
Okay.
North.
Okay. Okay.
I'm in the Highlands.
Oh, you're in the Highlands. That's right.
Yeah.
Okay. Near Britain and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. What's the bed and bath count?
It's a 3-bedroom. It's a bath and a half, but the garage has been converted into a bedroom.
Okay. Okay. And so you've got somebody offered you 65 and you're considering taking that. How many offers have you got? Just that one?
No, I got about 4.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
The first chick, she's gonna try to tell me 42. Now I've done my research. I know the land itself is 24,000.
Yeah.
The home has the first and only owner of the home.
Okay.
We grew up in there. My kids was growing up, so there is a sentimental value as well.
Wow.
It's also a primary residence.
Okay.
So you know.
Yeah, Miss Ola, let me ask you this.
It does need some work. Now, don't get me wrong, it needs some work because it is an older house.
Yeah, sure. I mean, almost anything in the Highlands, if it hasn't already been remodeled and is being rented out now, it's probably going to need some work. So that's understandable. Let me ask you this, Miss Ola. So just knowing the fact that, you know, it is primary residence, it's a home that's been in the family for a while. Kids grew up in it. Why are you thinking about selling this thing?
Because I'm tired of it now. I need something new. I don't want to put the work in to update it and do all of that. And I'm just ready to, you know, the old folks is gone. So
I understand. Are you still going to stay north, or are you thinking about moving down to Moore? Tell me a little bit about what you got going on.
I'm looking. It just depends. I don't really want to go to Moore because the tornadoes.
I was gonna talk to you about that.
Right. I don't want to go there. I do have some land in Spencer that you know I would like to build on eventually, but I'm trying to get out of here before. I'm trying to get out of here like completely before November. Okay.
Is you just trying to avoid the cold season?
That, and I just want to get out. I'm just ready. I'd rather spend Thanksgiving in a new house.
Okay.
So I am looking to buy. You know.
Oh, you're looking to buy? Do you have an agent already you're working with?
I have a lady that I haven't signed anything with her yet, but you know I have been talking to her for a few years actually. Okay. But yeah.
I might know her. Sonia over at Thunder Realty?
No, Aisha's at Thunder Realty.
Sonia used to work with her, didn't she? Her last name?
She might have, because Sonia now is with Glam. I guess what is it, Glam something.
Okay.
But Lawrence is her last name.
Because I knew Sonia when I first got in. If it's the lady I'm thinking about, is her last name? Does his last name start with the A?
No.
Okay.
It's Lauren.
Lauren. Okay. I got you.
I think it's Lauren.
Okay. Well, Miss Ola, I want to ask you this just straight up. I know you've had people, talk to you about the property. The first thing I want to do is just kind of verify condition, because if the condition is, mildly what I'm thinking it is, I believe I can beat that offer. And, I know the area better than a lot of these people, and I'm a cash buyer. I can send you a proof of funds, while on the phone, or, shortly after. So, that I'm serious. I can buy this property cash with no issue. So, question for you, Ms. Ola, if I'm able to, to beat that $65,000 offer, is this a home you're willing to sell today?
See, now you sounding like the first chick that offered me 42, and I've been avoiding her now because she want me to do it now. Like, I can only hold these funds for so long, and what you're not going to do is pressure me into nothing.
Yeah, no, I love that.
I got a solid 65 right now. She didn't already sign her part of the contract. She held it to me. It's good until Monday, and I can make a decision. Okay, so you holding out until Monday? I'm holding out. I got, like I said, somebody will be here today at 7 o'clock.
Okay. Yeah, no, I respect that.
I mean, it is what it is,
Yeah.
And like I said, she didn't already sign her part of the contract, and she's just waiting to hear from me. It's a binding contract, and all she's waiting on is the signature. Okay. And like I said, that contract is good until Monday. So I plan to sign it before Monday if I don't have another offer.
Okay. I got you. And so, Miss Ola, that's fair. I know this house has been in the family for a while. It's a home that you're not in a rush to really sell. And I don't want you to feel pressure from me. That's not what it is. Obviously, I'm in this to make money. And so if I can beat my competition, I will, Miss Ola. So little backstory on me. I don't know if your kids play sports or if you play sports, but I'm super competitive and I like to win. And so that's the only angle I come from. I really don't come from an angle of like being, aggressive with you. That I'm not trying to force you at all.
Right.
So.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Is it okay if we talk a little bit about the property? I know you on the forum you talked a little bit about roof needing repair, air conditioning. What else you got going on, Miss Ola?
That's really it.
Really?
And I mean, it just needs to be updated.
Yeah.
The original countertop. Well, in the kitchen, the countertop was replaced some years ago. The contractor skipped out and didn't finish the work.
Wow.
So the kitchen is just like the backsplash didn't get put up. He didn't fix the cabinets right like they were supposed to be. So it just needs, and then the cabinets are old anyway. So it just needs to be updated.
Mm-hmm.
The bathroom, we tried to do a little bit, took down the little old school porcelain tiles that used to be in the bathroom, and we put up some ceramic ones. But I mean, for the most part, that's just what it needs. I mean, it needs to be updated.
Yeah.
It looks like it was built in the 60s.
I was going to ask you that. When I walk in, isn't it? Okay. Okay.
They got the old wallpaper that's been painted over, but then in some spots it's starting to peel.
Okay. Yeah, I like this property, Ms. Ola. I really do.
Okay.
And I know that I know you're entertaining some offers. And so I do want to just kind of preface with the fact that I do believe that I can close on this property one more time. And is there a number or anything that you would even settle for before Monday? If I let's say
when he come out here today, I'm gonna tell him 72.
Okay. And
I figure between the 69, he said he can give me somewhere between 69 and 75, or 63 and 75. So 69 is in between, but I'm gonna go for 72. That's what I'm just being real with you.
and what if he says yes? What happens next?
Then okay.
Okay, so you would take his 70.
I would take his 72.
Okay, that's fair. Miss Ola, what if I could do 72?
If you can do 72, we can draw it up. And let me be honest with you. My little brother is incarcerated, so my grandmother deeded the house to my little brother.
Okay.
He's incarcerated, and it's his house. She's deceased, so he's the only one left. It's his house. My mother has power of attorney over him.
Yes, ma'am.
So it is a conversation that we would still have with him. Being that we are doing this as a family, we're not trying to throw nothing. You know what I mean? We're trying to do this as a family.
No. I completely understand that. And I got to tell you.
I mean, I would tell you, well, yeah. And I'm going to be right, as far as, I'll be ready to deal with it and do, close on the 72. And I mean, like I said, because this guy was it. Because like I said, Monday, I'm making a move, by Monday.
Okay.
So, I mean, that's fair.
Yeah.
And I'll, tell him, we got this 72, and we can do a lot with that,
Yeah, absolutely. I'm sure it would. And I want to give you a little confidence. I know your mom has POA over your brother, which is comforting. Let me ask you, is he incarcerated in Oklahoma?
Yeah, he's in Harmony.
Okay, well, no, we can send a mobile notary down to him too. I mean, because some and it'll only be like $140 and we'll take care of that. So sometimes like some POAs, and you may already have this figured out, some give you the authority to sell real estate and some don't, but either way, we would be able to take care of it either way. So I don't want you to feel, I don't want you to feel any type of pause because of that.
Okay, no. Yeah, and which we did. We spoke with, like when my mom, when she filed it, it's real estate, like in Oklahoma, it has to be that way or something like that.
Okay. You said one more time, it has to be what?
Like, it has to be filed in order to be able to sell the real estate or something like that. So yeah.
Yeah.
But like you said, either way, he's just a couple hours away from the city.
Either way, we'll take care of it, Miss Ola. Okay, so if we were able to make 72 work, that sounds like it may be something you would entertain.
Yes.
Okay, here's what I'd like to do. I've got a member on my team who could come by and get everything drawn up. I do want to give you the courtesy. I want to give you the courtesy of just being, at least an hour heads up. And if I can get a member out there on my team to kind of look at the property in the next hour, would that be useful to you?
In the next hour. So this guy goes here at 6:86 now.
Yes, ma'am.
Running in together.
Put a little pressure on your other guy.
I know, right? He's gonna go to 75, and so
yeah, you can just have a bidding war at the house, and then we can just really pull out the cash and see if he's got it. Just kind of go band for band,
okay. But I mean, that's fine. I don't mind.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll have him out there in the next hour. We'll swing by. He'll have documents in hand, and we'll get this thing going.
Okay. And y'all cover.
Fuck! It died right whenever she was going into closing costs. That's
why.
Fuck! Hey, call her real quick. Just be like, hey, this is no, it's okay. I'll call her right back. She's done for, bro.
That's over.
Who?
That's locked in.
She like you, Tez. She like you.
Can y'all not hear me? Y'all got audio? I can't hear y'all.
Yeah, bro. We can hear you.
I hear you.
I can't hear you. Damn it.
She like Tez, definitely.
All right, I can hear y'all now.
You can hear us?
I'm sorry. I can hear y'all now.
Bro, you got it. That thing's locked in.
That's locked up. Yeah, for sure.
That's locked up. You'll make a solid.
Real estate bees. Let's go.
Let's go.
You'll make a solid 8 on that, bro. There's so many comps in there, dude.
Bro, I'm gonna buy that. I don't know what you're talking about. I'll pay y'all a fee or whatever. I'm buying that, bro. I know that area like nobody's business. I wasn't playing, bro. I was about to sit in my bank account. If she wanted to see, I'm like, yeah, here you go. Like, I'll black out the account numbers. Here you go, Ola. Sign this agreement. Bro, there's a comp around the corner for 1.6. I know this neighborhood. Like, I thought she was in another little pocket, which is like a little north, but she's right. Like, she's in it's the hood for sure, but it cycles through so much.
Bro, there's one that sold for 160 right around the corner. That's 100 square feet smaller. Last month.
Yep.
One that sold for 150 2 months ago. That's 200 square feet smaller. One that sold for 140 last month. I mean, that thing's worth 150. More than
easy.
likely.
Bro, when I heard 65, I said Northwest Oklahoma City 65, done. I don't care where you are.
That's another good thing about knowing your market, bro, because you can make a decision and they can feel the confidence on the phone. They're like, no, man, like, let's just get this done. I'm ready to go.
I went to go look at the comps, but that was like 10 minutes into the call. I was like, I feel good about it. But whenever she said it's the Highlands, I was like, ooh, that's the hood. But I do know, like, depending on condition. And shout out to my boy Demetrius for dropping that 75 in there. Bottom line asking me at 26K in approximate repairs. Yeah, I mean, for 1,100 square foot house, 30K is going to go far, especially if you're going to keep it as a rental. I mean, dude.
I got that budget out as 35 too.
Yeah. I did worst case at 40.
That's cool. This lead came directly from realestatebiz.com. So we run a bunch of sites, right, where we generate them. But this specific lead came directly through realestatebiz.com. That's cool.
Let's go.
I am buying stuff, bro. I'm calling her back. Come on, Ola.
Hello.
Hey, Miss Ola. Somebody is hating on us getting this deal done. Phone died.
Oh no! I said, wait a minute. You didn't like what I said. I sure did.
You said I didn't like that you said.
So he hung up on me.
No, I think you were going into asking if we cover closing costs.
Yes, I would.
Yes, ma'am. We cover closing costs. Absolutely.
Okay. So that's what I mean. Is that like pretty standard? Because I know everybody's pretty much they cover out of. It's just like one of those move out type of thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Yep, exactly. Exactly. Yeah, we like it. So the gentleman I'm gonna have come by, his name is either gonna be my partner Cameron or my partner Tanner.
Tanner or Cameron.
Yep,
Okay.
Tanner or Cameron, and they'll be swinging by in the next hour. I'm gonna go ahead and give them a call just so they've got a heads up, and then I'll give you a call back to confirm. Okay.
Okay, sounds good.
All righty. Thank you, Miss Ola.
All right, thank you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Banger. Banger. There's no, I would say that's the best no contract lockup I've heard of based off of rapport and everything else. No RJ Bates, Mr. Can't Close bullshit.
Just talked about it today, huh? Speak about it.
That one, bro. The rapport is there, dude. The rapport was instant.
I'm sending somebody with a contract, bro. Like,
oh yeah.
Come on, Tan.
Your call has.
I had too many contacts in Oklahoma, bro. I'm just not even gonna wait.
Not even them answering, huh?
Yeah, I got too many. I got too many contacts there. This dude would answer.
What up with it?
What up with it? Hey.
What up?
Hey, I got a seller who I just locked up on live, like basically over the phone. I told her that you would pull up with a contract. Can you and Yana pull up?
Man, I'm sitting here right now at this very moment.
Dang.
After I kid.
How long?
I say, shit, my goal is to he got to go to the gym, so I wanted to be done with him before 7.
Before 7. It's on the Northwest over in the Highlands.
All right, I mean, shit, right after, hell yeah. If she don't mind, that's coming. I'll literally just go straight, get Yana and hop in the car.
Hey, give me a second. I'm gonna try to call Mac and see if he can make it.
All right, bet.
I'll call you back. Bye.
Look at this. Active.
I'm not waiting, bro. I'm sorry. Sorry. I'll mute.
Sorry about that. Thanks, Dimitri.
Please leave your message for 2.
Does really have something interesting, but
what was that?
Huh?
Yeah. You have something interesting right now. Something is going happens right away.
Did you get it? Did you find someone?
Yeah, I got my boy Mac on the line right now. Mac's gonna tell us his ETA. Let's see, y'all. Mac said he can be there, no problem. Mac, people on TikTok saying you came in clutch, bro.
Oh yeah, you already know.
Mac, I want this lead so bad, I'll buy it, bro. I just had 2 flips. I had the condo closed today, and I just had that. I had that. You know that condo I was working on?
Yeah, that's right.
Yep, it closed today, and then my Midwest City one closed today. So my private lender ready to go.
Hey, happy closing day, brother.
Hey, thank you, my brother. Thank you. Hey,
And look, 13 for me.
13 minutes?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Bro,
Let's go. Hey, print it off. Get the hard copy. Go over there and close or beat the other 7 o'clock dude there. And if she be like, well, I really want to see what he say, just stand there because you a big dude. Just stand there while he there the whole time. Make him uncomfortable. Just make him mad and comfortable, Mac. Don't laugh at no joke. Don't laugh at no joke.
You talking about with the other dude?
Yep. Because she said, because it's a small house and you're a big dude, so already he gonna be wanting to get out of there.
Yeah. All right.
All right, cool. All right, bro. See you in a little bit.
All right, bro.
Bye.
Peace.
13 minutes away.
Let's go. We can't ring the bell yet. We can't ring the bell yet.
We can't ring the bell yet. That's cool. That's fair.
Can't ring the bell yet. I got the bell there just in case.
That's
we can
fair.
do a half ring. We can do a half ring, can't we? No, I don't want to jinx it. I don't want to jinx it.
Only because my guy Oleg asked when he hopped on, has anyone ever locked one up live? I think it was, or Demetrius. It was one of you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, I said it.
And I was just feeling.
You think he can get it closed in the next 30 minutes?
I think he says 13 minutes away. Oh, it's 4:30.
So,
it's wrap-up time.
It's 4:30, so it's 6:30 there. So he's got to get there in 15 minutes and get that shit taken care of.
Yeah, he said it's 13 minutes away. I bet he'll hop in his car and go over there.
All right, let's keep calling, and we'll see if he can get there in time.
Let's do it. We had another Oklahoma one.
Did we?
Yep, it was in June.
Let me get one, bro. I'm jelly.
Go ahead. Toji, thanks for the follow.
How many viewers on TikTok you got going, Taz?
Right now we got 26. We're up to 3,000 likes though.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail.
How much money are you making on these gifts? Like, what is this? Is it like $5? What is this gift?
You sound like a dad, Strat. How much money you making on those
how much
gifts?
you getting on these fucking gifts?
What is this? What is this gift thing you're talking about? It depends, bro. It really depends. He said 85 comps. It depends on what gift they give you. So you can set like a stretch goal for gifts, and you can make it the highest price gift, or you can make it like a lower price gift.
What's the average?
And
gift?
so like the average gift, TikTok takes a really big cut. I think TikTok is like 70-30. And so like
70?
last night I went. No. They take 30.
Okay. Sorry, but you went live last night and what?
I went live last night and I only made like $6, so it's nothing crazy.
Hey, bro, that's passive income.
I'm gonna go live anyway.
This guy has a car wash he's trying to sell.
Did you lock that deal down?
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Steve, you just texted me back about this car wash down in Douglasville. I'm interested in it. I'd love to talk to you about it. I just got to learn a little bit about it, so hopefully we can put some numbers together. Give me a call back. So this guy's been in our system since July 15th, and he texted us randomly back off of one of our drip campaigns that said, Steve, did you sell already? ? You contacted us about getting an offer.
Sorry.
You're all good, bro. And then right after that, we texted him at 3:48. He texted us right back. I'm telling you, Simply's drip campaigns are dope. And that was with no work. That's essentially just without having a VA there working it is coming in.
No, that's cool, bro. It's funny you said Simply because I just got a notification that I just got a new subscriber on Simply. Shout out Simply. I didn't know they sent. That's the first software that's an affiliates to that actually like update you and.
Right, I'll get a notification saying you just got a payout or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they use the same system, affiliate system, like we do.
They do.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a first promoter app.
We use First Promoter for another company too.
Yeah, it's really cool app.
TAV Carlos Sinclair. Demetrius, what's the details on Carlos Sinclair? Divorce. Okay.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail.
Getting a bunch of no pickups.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail.
I'm jealous of Tez, bro. I want to play the game
You're not
too.
the only one. You're not the only one. And I gotta tell you, I'll be there. It wasn't fair. It's my hometown.
Hey, bro, you're prepared. You know, luck comes to those who, you're in business long enough. You got to be in business long enough to get lucky. Damn, no answer from this Carlos guy either. All right, let me call this Baltimore lead, then we'll call a different one. It'll be your turn. Let me text him.
Oh, I'm glad I came today.
Yeah, guys, Tez tried to pull out.
No, I didn't. I never did. I thought it was last week.
Yeah, last week he was like, bro. But we're all good. 443-824-31.
Hey, Des. So this lead came from this page in Oklahoma City. So we have a few investors listed there. Like if you click that link that we sent you in the chat, check it out. We can add you there.
Yes.
Hey, James, this is Stratton. It looks like you reached out to us about buying your property off of Walker.
Okay.
Were you still interested in selling it?
Yeah.
Awesome. How much were you hoping to walk away with when you sold it?
How much?
Yeah, how much?
I need no less than 200 grand.
No less than 200 grand. All right. You got like 5-10 minutes to tell me a little bit about the house?
Yeah.
Awesome.
The house is in a very nice location, very nice neighborhood, very stable. The house is 3-bedroom, one full bed, 1.5. We got living room, dining room, kitchen, and recreation room that I added more, and had a full basement. One side is totally finished, and the other side is I'm using as a storage. It's all totally finished.
Okay.
Very big yard, very big clean yard. Been in the house for about 20 plus years. Yeah.
I mean, it sounds like a great property. What's the reason you're interested in selling it?
This is where I'm living. Yeah. I just still want to continue staying in the house. After we got divorced, I didn't want the memories and stuff. So that's why I want to just sell it.
Oh.
Yeah.
I see. You're getting divorced.
We already got divorced last year.
Oh.
Don't want to continue staying in the house. Yes.
And am I looking at like a duplex?
Yes.
Okay.
It's in a great condition. I just had the roof that is done 4 months ago. The roof is 4 months ago. I changed the water tank. New water tank I just changed this last year. And the air conditioning is about 6.5 years. Yeah, those are the stuff that I changed new. The house is throughout wood floor throughout. It's great. Yep.
Okay.
The house in the area mostly shelves because I didn't want the bathroom. 4 years ago, I took the whole thing out, changed all the pipes, and I including the pipes I thrown away. Everything is new. The only thing that I did not remodel totally is the kitchen. The cabinet, I didn't change them. I changed only half of the down part. The upper one didn't change, but simply get it from the Home Depot. That's the only side that is not totally. But the floor is new. The floor is concrete, nice tiles that I just put it.
Okay.
3 months ago. There is nothing much renovation that needed. Just minor TLC that minor things that somebody could do. But I didn't want to be in the market. I didn't want to. That's why I want to head wholesaler.
What's the reason you didn't want to put it on the market?
Because I didn't want to stay more. I got stuff to do. I don't want in the market because you're going to get these people putting the contract, doing this, and some people looking for the loan. You know, it takes a little bit. It may take after 2 months, 3 months sometime. I don't want to do that.
Yeah, I get that. Yeah. And how long you even been thinking about selling this one?
No, I thought of selling it last year, and then I tried to give up the idea. But something that came out a little bit better that I wanted to, I feel like, oh, okay. I should be moving. I'm getting a job at a different place from here, and I just want to let this house go.
And how many bedrooms and bathrooms is this place?
I said 3 bedroom.
3 bedroom.
3 bedroom upstairs and a full bath and a half. It's a bigger, it's a larger house in the area because I have added which is totally closed with very excellent windows, like very large windows. And it's brick built. You open the curtain, you look at the backyard, nice lawn. Great, a great location.
And I mean, I'm looking at it. What else have you done to try and sell it? You tried selling it last year. What else have you done?
Last year?
Yeah, you said you were thinking about selling it last year?
No, I wanted to refinance last year. But then I thought I did it. Decided not to. I decided to stop doing it. But now I had an opportunity far away from here. I live in the house since 2003.
Oh.
Same house, yeah.
Okay. And then you've reached out to a couple other buyers as well?
Just from yesterday, yeah. And I just want to see who is going to come first and give me something which is at least need, because the house has a lot of equity in it. And whoever is buying, you can list it if you have time to see the way. But I don't have that time. That's why I didn't want to list it.
Okay. I mean, about how negotiable were you on that 200?
You want to see? Pardon?
How negotiable were you on that 200?
No. 200 is the base now. Because the houses here all serves in this comparative market analysis, make a radius of maybe quarter of a mile or half a mile and see how much the houses that are being listed or the one that have been sold. Most of the houses are selling here between at least 260, 270 or 250, between 250 to 280. So you can see. And this house doesn't need a lot of work to be done. Doesn't need much. If you want to do, you say the highest you spend maybe 15,000 or less. If you want to change anything, but the major things are all changed. The roof is new. Air conditioning in central air is new. Water heater is new. So the roof is new. Water heater is new. Central air conditioning is new. So it's a total wood floor, shining everything. So. Yeah, you can come and take a look.
And so,
if you want.
I'm kind of confused. You said 200 isn't the number anymore. You wanted 250?
No. I wanted 200, but that is the equity you're buying. You can sell it for that money. But I needed 200,000 and just leave. Because I'm not fixing like minor thing on the door. And so you can change the doors. Doors are cheaper. Anybody can change it. But this is good. This is where I live.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Let me see what we have going on here to see if I can help you out. And I mean, how soon were you actually looking to sell this one? Like 30 days? 6 months?
I wanted to sell it. Yeah, if I can sell it this month, that's fine. I did not list it. I didn't list it. If I list it, it will go quick. But I didn't. If I list it, I don't want people coming. This long process is going to take me 45 days. A conventional loan, at least 30 days to 45. And those who need FSA even take up to 3 months. I don't have those time.
Okay, I get it. Let's see, just where. And the cross streets you're on are like the Amendola and Walker. Just so I make sure I'm right.
Right, yeah, it's all right on Walker. And then the back, actually, the house, the main one is in the city of Baltimore City, and the backyard is in Baltimore County. So it is a perfect location.
Yeah, you're right. Almost to the county.
It is. The backyard is the county. Actually, Walker Avenue, the third house from me on Walker Avenue, the third house is also county. The second house from the next house after mine is in the county. It's Baltimore County.
Can I be honest with you?
Yes.
That 200 sounds pretty steep. We'd want to probably be in the mid to high ones if we were going to make it work.
High ones?
I mean, maybe I could get you up to 160. I don't even want to say high ones. I'd have to go get 160 approved.
No, wait, no. 160, no. I can't.
How far could you go?
No, I had thought of like 200,000 because the house is very expensive. And if I lease this house, it's gonna go on a contract with not even a week. If I put it on the list, I didn't want to be dealing with those things.
Uh-huh. And I get that, but you said that's not what you want to do.
Yeah. But what's 160? No way. In the business, so you want to make more than 100,000 in profit. That doesn't make sense.
No. We still got to put a bunch of money into it. We usually $40 a square foot.
That's why I say it's good if you see. This is not like most of the houses you just the people wholesaler buy because it's in a lot of bad condition where you put a lot of money. Not in this one. That's why you need to see it for you to make the decision.
You want to send me some photos?
Oh man, I didn't take photos. I can say I'm not very good with taking pictures. If you have somebody close here with a good camera, if you have one of your agents here, just to come and say we'll fall in love. We'll keep the house for himself too. I tell you.
Typically, we don't ever go out to the house until we have an agreement with the seller on price. If I'd send out someone every time for every house that we look at, we'd never buy any houses. All we'd ever be doing is looking at houses.
But as I'm telling you, the house is in a very good shape. It's great. This is where I've been living from 2003, and I told you I had all those changes because this is where I live.
Okay, and so you can't even budge off the 200? I can't go to the team and say, hey, he's got a little bit of wiggle room?
Okay, if you're so serious, 190, I'm not going $1 below that. Because I know what I'm saying, what I'm giving out. And you will appreciate that you come here. You're not going to put a lot of money where a lot of things that people have to do it, not in this house.
Let's do this.
If you want it, I can put on a video and you just see.
Yeah. Why don't you do a video for me?
Okay. All right.
Why don't you do a video for me? I'll get the video. This is my cell phone. You can send it to me. I'll look at it. Then I'll go and see if I can get the team to approve it. If I can, awesome. If not, I'll just have to pass. Hopefully someone else can buy it and you can ride off into the sunset.
All right.
Awesome. You gonna get me that video right now, or do you need a little bit of time?
I need to take time, but I'm not sure if you. No, I need somebody who's direct who will buy it. For you, you want to be at that party. Thank you.
No, it is what it is. That guy's not budging on anything, bro. Everything's selling in the mid twos. And I don't ever try and pitch an ovation for someone who's trying to close fast. Because it just doesn't make sense. And it's owner occupied, so owner occupied novation to me sucks balls.
Yeah.
it's hard to really deliver the value with an owner-occupied novation.
You answer my next question. When I heard him drop to 190, I was like, he's probably gonna pitch novation. And you didn't.
No.
That's a surprise.
So like this is what I'm looking at over here. Like, bro, there's one that's a townhouse for sale for like 225 over here. It's been on the market for like 63 days. And there's a bunch of townhouses over here. Another one for sale for like 225. Another townhouse. That one's a 3-1. And he hasn't really remodeled it since 2003. I mean, but this one's way closer to a park. And it hasn't sold. And this is a flip. And it's 200 square feet bigger. So I'm looking at that and I'm like, for and then more 180, 168, 170, 260. So like we can't really budge. Like that 150 to me seems pretty solid. I've never bought a house from an African guy.
There's an African dude. You know, I was in and out. I was in and out trying to see if he was like African or like Middle East.
He's for sure Nigerian. He's for sure Nigerian, bro.
No. I think it was something Asian, no?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
No, bro.
I heard
What's
a little
his name.
He was
either Asian or Middle Eastern.
What was his name? James Chukau.
Asian. 100%.
He definitely not Nigerian. Nigerian have
no, bro. He sounded
specific...
Nigerian. I was on the phone with him.
I heard a little bit of African in there, Strat. I'll give you that.
All right, let's ask the fucking AI.
This is the Baltimore, right?
Yeah, that's the Baltimore one.
Baltimore. James, his name.
He's Asian, bro.
Oh, did I look it up on? I don't know. Latoli. Ah, fuck, bro. The wife's name's Latoli. Who knows? All right, let me call back this other guy. What would you have done differently on that one, Tez?
Nothing. I think you did a great job. The only thing I would have done, I mean, I didn't see the comps, but I would have made the mistake and pitch novation. I agree with you in terms of why you didn't.
Yeah, with an ovation, if I don't think we can, I gotta feel convicted that we can African, cause jeez, bro. GG's, bro. I don't think we can really pitch value if they don't think it needs any work. I don't know if I can feel confident in the pitch. If it's owner occupied, it doesn't need any work. They feel very confident on the condition of the house. Why would I waste my breath?
I hardcore sell them. I hardcore sell them on the repair process, on the buy repair process.
On the buy repair request, and you're just like, hey, we'll take care of it.
Yeah, I just say what happens if you listen, because they always come back and say, well, why don't I just listen with a realtor? And I always come back and say, you could, but the realtor is just going to get a commission. The difference with us is that we make sure your number never changes. And so, like, if you have money set aside, $5,000 to $10,000, then go right ahead. And they say, well, my house don't need that much work. I said, I understand. I don't think it does either, based on what you told me. But an inspector gets paid hundreds of dollars to go find something. They're not going to come back with a blank piece of paper. You know what I mean?
Literally, that one's a great objection killer right there. Like, hey, he's like an attorney. If I send my attorney something to write up, it's just going to come back with a bunch of red ink. Same thing with a home inspector. He's not going to, you didn't pay him for nothing.
Mm-hmm. No one's going to say, hey, here's $600, go find me something, and come back with nothing. Nobody. I flipped a lot of houses. I've had great homes remodeled. And
that one's
every time they find something,
bro.
They always come back with
something new every day. It's all right. I'm going with these African. Let me call back this other guy. Did your guy make it over there, Tez?
Yeah, he's there. I called the seller. I put it on mute when you were on the phone with that seller.
Oh, what happened?
He's in the house right now.
Is he?
Mm-hmm.
Should you call him and see if it can get locked up right now?
I have my private lender. He's good to go too. He likes it. He's like, just send me over pictures. So we just closed on one today. So he's got all his money back.
Should we call your boy who's over there and see if we can get it locked up on the phone?
At 4:42, he said, I'm headed in. So 6:42 his time. I think the only thing he's gonna have a tough time overcoming is her saying, "I want the other guy to come." Now, again, my dude, he's a solid sized guy, so hopefully he can make the other guy uncomfortable. Hopefully the other guy's like my size. Hopefully the other guy's like small. And I'd be like, it'd just be awkward, you know?
All right, let me see this Carlos guy.
The other guy comes in like Shaq. Like, oh, well, shit.
Hey, Carlos, sorry I missed your call. How you doing?
Doing all right?
Awesome. Were you still interested in selling this place off of Martin's Run?
Yes.
Great. How much were you hoping to walk away with when you sold it?
I just have to pay off the mortgage and the solar panels and at least $40,000.
How much was that mortgage?
My mortgage is about $200. My solar panels is about $29. About 29, give or take.
So you got $260, then you want another $30 on top of that?
No, I'm about $230.
$230?
Yes.
Okay. I mean, I really like the neighborhood. What's the reason you're even interested in selling this place?
I'm leaving Florida, moving back.
Oh, where you going?
North Carolina.
Okay. Can I just share with you typically how these calls go with our clients?
No problem.
Awesome. So everybody wants to know how much we can get them, what our process looks like, and how long our process takes. Am I missing anything?
Okay.
Great. And just in order for me to figure out whether or not we can help you out or not, I'm going to have to ask you a bunch of questions like I have been. Some of them may have come across as personal. If at any point in time I feel like we're not a good fit, I'll let you know. Likewise, I want to do the same thing. Is that okay?
Okay.
Great. And then at the end of the day, my goal is just to help you to get back up to North Carolina. If at any point in time, like I said, like, hey, we're not a good fit, I'll point you in the best possible direction. Like, hey, you should probably go do this to get there. But if you, at the end of it, if it isn't a good fit for either of us, could you just do me one favor?
Mm-hmm.
You can just tell me no. You're not going to hurt my feelings, boss. You can just be like, awesome. It's not going to work for me. Is that okay?
No problem.
Awesome. I'm glad you reached out to us, though. We just sold a couple, so we got some cash to buy another one. How soon are you actually looking to sell this one? 30 days, 6 months, a year?
Hopefully by the end of September.
By the end of September, so about a month and a half?
Yeah.
Okay. Awesome. Can we just do a quick imaginary walkthrough through the inside for me, boss? What type of flooring do you have?
I put on, I just changed the floor. I put down base some wood, not real wood floor, but you know, like the planks.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I just did that about a year ago.
Okay. What type of kitchen cabinets and everything?
Cabinets is the original, I think. It's like the brownish kind of cabinet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then what about countertops?
The countertops are that, I think, Formica, whatever it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me see here. And how's your roof? How long ago did those panels get put up?
The panels were done probably about in, I want to say, 2021, 21 or 22, somewhere around there.
Oh, so they're really new?
Yeah.
And do you have a power bill at the end of the month at all? Or the end of the year?
The power bill is just fluctuate. It could be $10 or it could be negative. But I do pay for the panels, though. I'm still paying for the panels.
Okay. I mean, what's the reason you're even interested in leaving Florida and going back home? I feel like Florida's really nice.
I guess you haven't lived in Florida. Florida's its own country.
You tired of all those Florida men running around?
Florida's a different.
Just a different country? Too much? Too many gators?
It's okay, but it's just different.
Okay. So we got that. Was there anyone else on title with you? Wife?
No.
Partner?
No.
I mean, what was the reason you didn't list this thing with an agent?
Well, I don't want to go through the process of open house, that stuff. I just don't want to go through that process. Being honest.
And you're just like, honestly, I don't want people in my house, blah, blah, blah. But you're like, if I can just get a number I'm happy with, I'm good to go.
Yeah, that's my... It's not being impatient, just I just don't feel like even dealing with that. I have somebody that wants to be my agent, and she's like, well, we can take pictures out. I'm like, I really don't want to even go through that process.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I see. And I mean, how long you been thinking about selling this one?
Probably last 6 months.
What was like the straw that broke the camel's back that had you finally decide to reach out to us?
Well, I looked at Arbertha. I just didn't like the offer. It just wasn't, because the value of the house right now, and this is without solar panels, the value of the house at 334 on the market.
Okay.
I just wasn't. I felt that they were just talking about, oh, like a little low ball. So I just didn't really like the offer. So I just stopped for a second. And I'm like, I just wanted to go back to North Carolina, basically. Be more around family, just be around.
Mm-hmm. I get that. Have you done any other major remodeling to the house besides putting in those floors?
The water heater is probably 4 years old. The AC unit is probably 2 years old.
AC unit's 2 years old. Water, roof is good. Are there any major repairs that you think need to be done, boss?
Honestly speaking, just like a little bit of touch up. Probably one baseboard. That's about it. But it's just really like touch and paint. It's really nothing. I had, like I said, somebody that wanted to be the agent. She walked the house last week. She was like, it's in pretty good condition. So I just...
I know you're on your own city utilities.
Say that again?
City utilities as far as water and sewer?
Yeah.
Let's assume you did like our offer and you decided to move forward. What would be the next thing you'd even have to figure out, if anything?
Get rid of some of my stuff. That's basically it. It's just me by myself here, so.
And then based off of everything you told me, you're looking to walk and sell this thing for $230 is what you said?
No, what I owe on basically the house and my solar panels is $230.
And you need 30 on top of that?
Yes.
At this point, I think I have all the info I need. What's gonna happen next? I'm gonna take like 5-10 minutes. I'm just gonna put you on a brief hold. I'm gonna send all the info to the partners, see what they say about it. I'll come back to you. I'll come back with an offer. All I ask from you is that we can just get a yes or a no. Yes is good. No is completely okay too. Do you have any questions for me?
None at all.
Awesome. Give me about 5 minutes.
All right.
All right. Thanks, Carlos. When they're not talkers like that, I try not to pester them with questions. You know, you can only get them to open up too much.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm going to go for an ovation on this. We'll see if we can get it. I think it's worth... I always like sharing my screen on this. It's in this little pocket right here.
Is he waiting? Is he waiting on the line?
Yeah, he's on mute.
Yep.
Okay, nice.
We got a little pocket in here. Only one we've really had sell is at 316. That's 1,700 square feet. Ours is 1,900 square feet. So I have it on here at like 315 as an ovation exit. If I'm paying 6%, I can make 30K on an ovation at 260. So that's not bad. And I don't really see one thing that I fucked up on a lot is I don't check the actives, especially in Florida, with how much shit is sitting on the market. And so I'll be super confident in something, and then I look at it later and I dive more into it and I go, oh, bro, you really messed this one up. But like 140 days on market, 1,800 square feet, that's kind of scary. And it's by a body of water, which is like a plus.
That's a nice house.
Right? That's a nice house. So I should probably adjust my number to like 290. Pay 4%. I mean, I could get him 255 and we could make 20 grand. I'm glad I saw that one. Because, like, we have a bunch of new builds over here. Those are a lot more expensive. That one's like a manufactured. That one's... I think we're good. I think we're good. This is worth a stab. We'll see how good my novation pitch is. Who's calling me? Dimitri, can you send Tez Jack Tovar? You there, Carlos?
Yep.
Awesome. So I reviewed it with the team. We went over how you're trying to go up to North Carolina. And that, I mean, the property sounds like it's in really good shape. So they have a pretty good understanding of everything that's going on. Like I mentioned, we just closed on a property and we have some funds available to purchase another one. If we can come to an agreement at the end of this, we'll get everything in writing. Just as a quick reminder, everything is cash. Well, everything is as is. You don't pay anything besides your mortgage or any liens. So that'd just be your solar. Or if you have any back taxes. You don't pay any closing costs. You don't pay any realtor fees, anything like that. You there?
Yeah, I'm listening. Got you.
And so the team sent me back with two options. One of them's probably not going to work for you. And that one's our cash option because that one would need to be in the really, really low twos, high ones. But then I was able to get you qualified for our easy offer option. Not all properties qualify for this one. This one would probably take 30 to 45 days. And the way it would work, what we do is we can pre-market this to our entire network of buyers and other people who are interested in it. We'll partner up with you. And a lot of times there's going to be a bunch of repair requests or anything else like that to where people don't even want to have to put up with it. We tell you, hey, here's your number. Here's what you're going to walk away with. We take care of everything else out of pocket. And I got you qualified for 255 on that one.
All right. Question two. How many days is that offer available for?
These are good for about 24 hours.
24 hours? Okay.
What was the biggest thing that you were trying to figure out?
Well, I got you two. That's basically you up for about 25.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And how much were you looking to walk with?
Well, the minimum I'm trying to do is 30. To be honest, like I said, the house is valued at 334, but that's leaving a whole, leaving basically almost 80,000 on the table, 80-something thousand on the table. But that's, and again, that's not including the solar panel. That's just the property without the solar panel. That's what that value is.
If I could get you 30, would you be ready to move forward today?
Is it possible? No, I'm just asking a question. So is
Just ask away, boss.
Got you. Honestly, if we can do, if I can get 35 out of it, so I can basically rebuild another house in North Carolina, that's my, buy the land and start building, that's probably my goal. I've been trying to look at land as well. So.
Let me put you on.
But like I said, I'm just checking because by the time I work with that, I try to purchase my land and start doing my process.
I mean, if I can get you up as close as possible, and I have no guarantees for you, what would happen next?
I'm ready to go.
Let me put you on a brief hold. Let me go see if I can yank someone's arm behind and see what we can make happen. Can you guys hear me? I don't know. We got like a. I don't like doing $15,000 novations.
Nah.
What is your minimum novation for price, Tez?
25. I like 25, but I'll take a 20.
Right. I had it at a 20.
Mm-hmm. Can y'all still not hear us on TikTok?
Do you use an agent or do you go flat fee? If we go flat fee, we could probably make it work.
Have you heard of Bacon?
Yeah, we use them.
Okay.
It's gone well with agents sometimes, and it's gone well with Beacom.
Mm-hmm. I like the agents.
You don't use Beacom? You just go with agents?
It depends on the property, right? Like, if I know it's going to be a list and it's going to get sold fast, then I don't want to pay an agent, you know? But some of them need that human touch, especially when they're owner occupied.
Yeah, we typically have pretty good boots on the ground. I mean, but I got it at $290, 2% to the buyer's agent. We can make $20,000 at $259.
I like that calculator, bro. That's slick.
Right? All I got to play with is this, and then I can play with these two.
That's fire, bro.
Can you send us?
My boy
Hey,
Lorenzo.
Hey, Stratton, can you send the link to this calculator?
That's pretty fire.
Cool. All right, let's see what we can do with that. You there, Carlos?
Yeah.
I can get you to 32.
All right. He said it's off good for 24 hours, correct?
24 hours, boss.
All right. All right. Let me think about it, and I'll give you a call back tomorrow, no later than 5 p.m.
So you just want to call it a no for now, boss?
So right now, yeah.
All right, we'll just call it a no for now. Then we'll see if we can get going.
Okay.
All right. Give me a call back. Hopefully I can get it approved again.
Gotcha.
Thank you. I'm never going after a hard close right there on an ovation because I know how much work goes into those things. Like, you got to kind of be a stickler on it, because if you're doing an ovation for 10 grand, odds are you're going to make 5 when it comes to credits and everything. You know what I'm saying? And so you kind of got to hold strong to it, is what I think. I don't know what you're, if you want to spit game, but that's like, we try and hold hard to those numbers, because I've had novations take forever. You got to give credits. You got stupid agents, and your team is just going to get sucked into it, and it's going to take up so much time. If you don't hold that margin, it's just going to be it's going to be brain rot.
Mm-hmm. I agree. That fee could go away real quick.
Real quick.
Especially after after inspections and all that stuff.
Right, you get inspections, you're going to give repair credits to give someone a rate buy down. Like, no matter what, is what I've seen. Especially in Florida, because it's a buyer's market out there. Like, you're just going to get absolutely dinged.
I keep hearing
that was a close one. What was that, Tess?
No, I just keep hearing that Florida's a lot of people are like getting away from that market. A lot of my wholesale buddies and stuff. And is it getting hit?
We have one, bro. We have one right now that's going solid. But I'll pull this one up, and we'll see if it is the same as everywhere else. Did your guy get that thing under contract?
He's still there. He said it is going to be a heavier rehab.
Oh.
He's definitely going to need a heavier rehab.
40.
Sorry, bro. This is TikTok. Hold on. Sorry.
Let me show you. So whenever we see like Florida stuff, this one isn't quite as bad as far as what's for sale. Well, it kind of is. I mean, just over here alone, we got one for sale right there for $299. We got one for $359. Like, we got 4 other houses within a mile for sale just in that neighborhood. Then we got a whole nother new development neighborhood for sale. We got all these ones for sale over there. You got this whole like, essentially half this neighborhood is for sale.
Yeah.
So like, everything is just getting beat to shit out there. And so you kind of just want to be a little bit more aggressive, or else it's it'll just sit. We got a good amount of people on the live, though. You still got 30 people on your TikTok?
I had to end it because they were saying they couldn't hear me.
Oh, damn.
I
got 70 people right now.
Dang, that's good. I got the photos.
Oh, let's see the photos.
Rehab doesn't look bad. I mean, it looks bad if you're not in this business, but like if you don't flip. Damn, bro, they're looking like that.
Let's see those photos, then we can end this thing. Like, today was a good live, bro. I thought today was a good live. 2 solid at bats.
You want me to send them over to you?
Are they on your iPad?
It's on my phone. It probably came on my iPad too, though.
Yeah, text them to me, and then I'll send them to myself on Google Chat, and we'll go over them. Okay. And guys, all these leads have come from real estate bees. Fire leads, by the way.
Yep.
You feel confident the price still, Tess?
The house? Yeah. Yeah, I was expecting that. All right, I see photos, bro.
That Carlos Sinclair one was good, though, because that one came in around 4. And we got a hold of them fast. If you guys are doing PPL or any type of online marketing, you got to get to these things so fast, or else they just expire. Yeah, man. Twitter kicks ass for us. We got 60 people on Twitter.
All right, I got photos. I'm pushing on him a little bit. Mom's not there. Mom's the one who has to sign.
So, one thing
She got POA.
I would, in that situation, I would always give them a range, and I say we're not gonna like dial it in because I gotta get it approved or whatever. Let's get your mom on the phone or whatever it is. I like to do it that way when there's like 4 different, almost like a probate, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
Like something like that. Like we can give a range, like, hey, I promise you we're gonna beat it out, but I gotta have the main person who can actually sell it available.
She said it too. I forgot about that. All right, picks incoming. I got more after those coming. It's an easy flip. I still think 30, 35.
Really?
Yep. Yeah, I still think 30. Only thing that can kind of take it up to like 40 is HVAC. I just noticed she's got window units. Yep. Window units.
Oh, it doesn't look that bad, bro. It looks like
No, it doesn't. This is what you expect. Like, this is typical. My guys only
talk for me. Right, where's my chat?
We don't lock this one down, boys.
Bro, these photos aren't that bad. All right, this is gonna be a good one. You gotta lock that one down.
Mm-hmm. I'm on it, bro.
I mean, yeah, like the flooring's bad, but this is still just typical.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, bro. This is pretty typical. This is gonna be
Same.
Home run, bro.
I think it's a banger.
Let's go.
And so, I'll be honest, guys. I think that's a good one. And I know it's y'all's lead, so we can decide if you want to wholesale it. Obviously, I know I was pumped up earlier. I don't have to buy it. It's up to you guys. What you guys want to do with it? But I think it's a really good lead either way, wholesale or flip. Where she's asking though, where we're gonna lock it, it's gonna be pretty tight as a wholesale. I think you probably get like a maybe 10, squeeze 10 out of it.
Do you wholesale a lot out there? Like, could you wholesale that, or is it too tough? Like, it's too beat.
That's a flip. And I'm not the one to ask Strat because I'll like every wholesale ends up being a flip for me because I'll be like, okay, now let's do this. All right, cool. While we're at it, let's just add this light fixture. You know what I mean? And then out of nowhere, it's like, oh, I've already put 20. It's like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like every wholesale is a flip. Now I've had a wholesale where I made good money, but it was years ago. It was like 2020. You know, where I just came in, closed on it, got it at a good rate, didn't do anything to it, put it back on the market, sold it. You know, so I've had those, but
I mean, bro, it looks like you can make 75 on it. Not 75, 25 on it.
Yeah, I was like, whoa. It'd probably be 25K.
All right, last thing. Tell me if my numbers are wrong here. Where's our calculator for this one? This is our other calculator that we use. So we think it's worth 155?
Yeah.
35 into it, you think 40?
Let's be safe and say 40, just in case TRRs and all that stuff.
And she said 72?
Yep.
I mean, that's 23,000 with 6 months of holding.
Mm-hmm. You got 60% for the agent commission?
Yeah, it's already all built in.
I could probably save a little bit there. I got a license back home, and I got a team of agents too.
So like this all factors in title insurance,
That's fire.
bullshit fees. All right, guys. Tez, where can people find out more about you, bro?
Oh man, that's my guy right there. Let's see if he locked it up.
Oh, let's go.
Give me some good news. What's up, Mac? Okay. Where's Dawson at? Oh, he came out. He came out and he didn't give her a number. That's probably because he didn't want to do it in front of you. Nah, he's trying to discourage you, bro. Dawson. I know that. So I know the other guy who came too. And he's scrawny. That's perfect. Were y'all in that little house together? Okay, perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. All right, cool. All right. You want to set up a follow-up? Yeah. I'll try to set up a follow-up, at least a time to come back out. Go over paperwork. Good. How was the report, Mac? You do a pretty good job. She like you? I know it. As soon as she got on the phone, I said, "Oh yeah, this is a body." Let's go. Awesome, bro. Good job, man. Way to save today, bro. I'm taking care of you on this one. Hey, absolutely, bro. Appreciate you getting out there. Still making it work, huh? From AZ.
What the hell happened with this fucking bleach bottle?
I can't believe that house is that bad, though. That house is pretty jacked up, Mac. And you said it stink? Yeah, it looked like it.
I mean, one of those bathrooms is trashed.
Yeah, you said it's gonna need a roof.
You think so?
I know that's what I said. That's why my guy Strat said, "You think so?" It looks good from the photos, but shoot, you were there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Cool. Awesome, buddy. Hey, good job on that one, man. All right, bro. Bye. He said,
"What happened?"
Well, they want to talk it over their brother in jail. And so he says he says she likes it. She's gonna move forward with us. Yeah, all this stuff. But she want to talk it over with the brother that's in jail. Now the guy who came out didn't give her a number. He said he had to go back and crunch numbers.
Yeah, I wouldn't either. I'd just overbid you by $1,000. If I knew the market and I was like really doing it, and I went out there and there's someone else out there like, no, I'm not giving you a number right here. Like, especially if I know if it's not going to close.
Yep.
I'm like, oh, sorry, man. Like, I'll just run my numbers, and then I would try and find a time to just have it isolated. Like, man, what's it gonna take?
Yep.
Mm-hmm. That's what I would do.
Yeah, I'm about to call her because I told him to go back and set the follow-up appointment.
Mm-hmm.
Just as, like, because she said that she wants to talk it over with the brother who's in prison. He typically calls on Saturdays, and so she's going to talk it over, and that's why she was asking for Monday originally. And so I'm like, well, you need to set up that follow-up. He's like, I got you. He's just going to set up the follow-up and go back out there.
There we go.
So it's
great real estate bees leads. Let's go.
Great lead, dude. Especially for Oklahoma City. That's not a big market like that, guys. Like, that really is good. And that area right there, that's a good area. And I know the other wholesaler, Dawson. Literally, I know Dawson. I can call him right now. He'll laugh. Like, he's a cool kid, but he tried to, like, little Jedi mind trick Mac and was like, man, dude, this is a very heavy rehab, And he said, this is what he said. And Dawson's like, you remember the commercial with the red eye guy, and Dawson's like that. He's super like chill. And he's like, this is how he is, right? He's just super chill. Like he's always high or something. So he doesn't have another like tonality or nothing. Like how we can turn it on and turn it off. He doesn't have that. So he's just like straight, not relatable. It's just kind of like, take my number. Like, what do you think? You know, like that's just how he is. And so I think we got him beat, but we'll see.
Awesome, bro. Tez, where can people find out more about you, bro?
Oh man, just go follow me on Instagram at Tez Arbertha on IG. So at TezArbertha.
And then guys, go to tryreb.com to get smoking hot leads like these. Tryreb.com.
Shout out to you guys.
It
man.
is the bee's knees. You see what I did there?
Yeah.
See what I did there? Bees. There we go. All right, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. We'll talk to you guys next week.
Peace.
Yeah,
Bye, guys. Glad to see you.